Welcome to another episode of the High Level Confidence Podcast. I'm your host, TJ Fatma-Sealy, and this is a podcast intended to help you live and lead at a higher level by applying what I call the High Level Confidence Framework. And this includes pillar number 1, live in purpose, pillar number 2, create order, and pillar number 3, building intentional relationships. And today, I want to actually share with you 3 habit hacks is what I'm calling them, because that is what is feeling fun to say today. 3 habit hacks to help you apply this framework. There are 3 things that really blessed my life this past week. I hope that they'll be helpful for you and serve you and strengthen you in your path of becoming a high-level leader and in developing high-level confidence. So let's jump in with habit hack number 1 for living in purpose. A good friend of mine gave me a challenge this past week. This challenge has changed my life. It's helped me plan my day better. It's helped me feel more peace, more confidence, and it's helped me most of all stay focused on my God-given purpose. And she said, I want you to take a walk. Every single day, I want you to take a walk. And you can't take your phone. You can't take any music, no nothing. She said, all I want you to do is have a prayer in your heart to ask Heavenly Father to help you walk with Jesus better that day. As I acted on the challenge, something crazy happened. It didn't just boost me and strengthen me spiritually and help me walk with Jesus, which it did, but it also just helped me in life. It helped me plan my days better. For example, one day I felt like I should take a vacation day and support my wife in something that she's super hyped about. And it ended up being amazing. And other days, it just helped me focus on certain things and needle-moving tasks that help me progress in my purpose and towards my goals. So I want to give you that same challenge. This week, every single day, I want to invite you to take a walk with Jesus. And I can't wait to hear what cool things happen for you as you do that. Let's jump into habit hack number 2 for creating order. So this one is going to sound so simple, so silly, maybe dumb, but it worked, dude. It worked. When I have my weekly planning, something that I put in there is I have a spot for my distractions and my plan to deal with them. And this week I started just organically doing this thing. It was kind of weird at first. Anytime I grabbed my phone and started scrolling or doing anything mindless, I just started telling myself, I'm distracted. So literally I'd be scrolling. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm distracted. And at first I was just like, yeah, whatever. But I'm pumped to see my screen time because as I started doing that and telling myself those thoughts, I started just putting the phone down. And it just reminded me that there's power in our words. And I think there's just power in telling ourselves the truth of what's going on. And so I want to invite you to try that. If you're getting distracted, whether it be phone or whatever, I just want to invite you to try that habit hack. Try to tell yourself, I'm distracted. It's helping me dial in my best self and helping me put the phone down and lock back in. And here's habit hack number 3 for build intentional relationships. And here's what we're going to call it. And it applies to all walks of life, but here's what we're going to call it. Lift with someone stronger than you. I am feeling so sore, bro. I'm so sore. My chest sore, my back sore. And it's not because of a new gym. It's not because of a new workout. It's because of a new workout partner. And he's stronger than me. And so I'm having to push myself. It reminds me of this powerful principle in life that when we surround ourselves with people a little bit better, a little bit stronger, it can push us to level up. And like I said, it applies to anything. And you got to be kind of humble because once you start comparing and envy and jealousy, it doesn't work. But if you can be humble and you get around people who are maybe a little bit farther ahead in their business, or maybe they're a little bit farther ahead in their marriage or in their parenting, it does 2 things for you. 1 is positive peer pressure. You want to try to do what they're doing. And 2, it kind of shows you what's possible, what's available to you in that next level if you just push yourself. And you got to be ready to contribute and bring value to that relationship as well. But I'm telling you, once you lift with someone stronger than you, you're going to go to different levels that you haven't been before. So thank you for tuning into this episode. I hope these habit hacks will be helpful for you, especially in helping you live and lead at a higher level. I know that God has great things in store for you and how you lead your life and how you lead others this week. I invite you to share this with someone who you think might benefit. And until next time, live in faith, live in confidence. Let's get it.